Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with another big video today. Wow. Colombia. I have nothing. I have to applaud these guys, bro. Man. All right, I'm just gonna get right into it. I want to start off by saying, bro, there's a lot I want to get off my chest. First, I want to give praise to Davinson Sanchez, bro. Today, this guy had a phenomenal, immaculate, spectacular game. I can't even, like, in my mind, bro. I never fathomed him to have, like, I'm seeing this is his best version. In the Copa America 2024, I've seen a similar version, but he was still a defender that was making like not stupid mistakes, but you could see that he wasn't really like at his best. He was at a great level, excellent level. But this level, this World Cup level, he's showing a lot more leadership, a lot more experience, a lot more like will to die for the shirt. Like, he's showing a version I've never seen before in this national team. And I'm personally, I feel like, I know Costa got man of the match, but me personally, I feel like, bro, like they robbed Davinson. That was a goal at the end of the game, and I'll get into that. But bro, Davinson, even without that goal, bro, he's man of the match for me. He was. Ronaldo couldn't do anything. Ronaldo, nobody could cut in on his side. Nobody was doing anything. He had 10 defensive contributions, 1 tackle, 2 blocks, 6 clearances, 3 clearances on heads, 1 interception, 2 recoveries, 1 out of 2 ground duels, 2 out of 3 aerial duels. They wasn't doing nothing on him. They couldn't do anything. As well as Lukumi. Lukumi had a spectacular game as well defensively. 1 out of 2, 50% of his ground duels, 100% of his aerial duels. I can't ask much from these guys, but they're showing that they're here to compete. They're not just gonna give the game away. Cordoba, I feel like he had a good chance, but we all know what we expect with John Cordoba. He's not gonna be like this elite forward. He's just there to get physicality and for you to have chances. He's not there to have chances for him. He's there, even though he plays striker, he's a type of striker that he gets chances for the wingers. So he creates more space for Luis Diaz. Why? Because if you don't mark John Cordoba well, he is shit. But all right, let me not disrespect him. He's not trash, but he's not like this elite guy. But he's also a guy that if you're not physical with him back, and if you don't have like 2-3 guys on him, he can bitch you off, bro. Like, he can push you off and find a clear opening. Whether that opening goes in, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. But still, at the end of the day, you have to watch it, because even at a World Cup, you don't want to give John Cordoba chances. He's a guy that can create chances. Through his physicality. Luis Diaz, I feel like he had a silent game today. He wasn't really doing much, but at the end of the day, I feel like I knew this was going to happen, because if you saw the declarations from Roberto Martinez, he was saying that he had a special plan and that he was going to put 3-4 guys on Luis Diaz. That's just why I thought that it would be the better option for Daniel Munoz to start. But Daniel Munoz, I heard he's having a yellow card issue, so that's why he didn't get the start. And also Munoz came on the 85th minute or something like that. So like I said, I'm not trying to think about it too much, be angry about it too much. I just know that Colombia played a great game that they needed to play, and it was a robbery, bro. I'm trying not to get my emotions get the best of me. Crazy stat: James Rodriguez has created more chances than Bruno and Vitinha combined, bro. So, man, I don't understand it. Like, I don't this guy's like 34 years old and he's still doing that. I don't know how. I'm seriously so proud of him. I know that he's been getting a lot of slack before the World Cup, saying that he's not like in form, he's not physically ready to compete. But he was there today. He showed up, he did what he had to do, and he created a lot of chances. Unfortunately, we couldn't put it in the back of the net. But he was there. He was active this World Cup. I can't even deny it. Nestor Lorenzo, man, hats off to Nestor, bro. I had a lot of doubts about him. I still do a little bit, but with each game that passes by, he's showing why he took this team to the Copa America 2024 final. Why he trusts certain players and doesn't. Why he's so insistent on certain players and why he left certain players out. Nestor, I feel like he's doing one hell of a job. I know I gave him a lot of criticism, but he's shutting me up and he's shutting a lot of us up. Because of that one little stretch of run bad year we had after the Copa America. We just couldn't find form. But there was this part in 2025, early 2026, where we started to find form again, and now we're competing in the World Cup and looking like our 2024 versions again. Davinson again, just a phenomenal defender. He's getting a best defender in the World Cup shouts. I can't disagree. He's looking phenomenal. The way he's on the ball, the way he defends, everything is just so good about him. Um, this stadium was full of yellow, yo, full of yellow. Like I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Like when I heard the national team the anthem, bro, tears started going down my eyes. I was just so happy. Like I can't believe this. I'm very happy. Santiago Arias, phenomenal game, phenomenal game. Santi, man, he is 30 something years old, second choice defender, and has 3 World Cups under his belt. And he showed up tonight. He didn't let the Portuguese have any chance. He was faster, way faster than I thought he would be on the defensive trackbacks. He didn't let any winger try on his side get through so easily. If they did get through, it was because of a stupid rebound, or it was because something stupid. Like something wasn't entirely his fault. It was just an awkward bounce or something stupid. But for me, he had a great game today and a great showing of he could be the backup of Munoz in case is the fan. Gustavo Puerta, man, if you guys watched my video before, I was hyping this guy up for a while, bro. Like I've been saying that I feel like this is gonna be the revelation player of this World Cup. The way he was moving around Vitinha and João Neves, who are back-to-back Champions League winners, by the way, he was better physically than them. He was better creating chances than them. He was smarter on the ball than them. I feel like everything today, Gustavo Puerta was better. And honestly, if he was Brazilian, if he was English, if he was from any other nation and had a different name, this guy would be getting searched from by Real Madrid, by Barcelona, by Manchester City. But because he's Colombian, and because people think that we don't have great players, that we don't have anything, he's playing second division and took Racing Santander to La Liga. And I said in my other video, he was considered one of the best midfielders of that team, one of the best players of that team, period. So I'm saying, like, I feel like he should be getting a little bit more bigger shouts than like Atalanta, Milan. Like I feel like he should go to a big club, bro. Like this guy is insane. His stats even at Racing Santander prove it. He doesn't go below a 7.0 rating. So I'm excited to see him how he does in La Liga. I feel like after that year in La Liga, if he stays at Racing, which I highly doubt, I feel like he's gonna get a big move, like a big club move, like a Bayern, like one of the big Manchesters that are in form, like. Who knows? Maybe I don't think Barca, they're stacked with midfielders. Maybe Real Madrid, but I feel like this guy, bro, he on the ball, his passes, everything about him is literally perfect. And I'm very excited to see where he takes this national team. For me, I feel like he can take this. I feel like he can be the future face of this national team if he keeps this up. This guy is just insane. He's what keeps the midfield together. If you take him out, we don't look the same. He's insanely intelligent and a player that I'm very grateful that we have, and I'm very happy he's having a great World Cup. And I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he continues this form he has. These two, Lukumi as well. Like I said, these two are just insane. For me, I feel like we have the best defensive center back pairing of the World Cup. Excuse me. I feel like these two are very massively underrated. Lukumi is going to Juventus most likely after this World Cup. I heard Juventus is very interested, but I wouldn't be surprised if a big club comes running after this World Cup and snubs that deal, because he's been showing that he is an elite defender. He should be playing in the Champions League. Both these guys should be playing for big Champions League clubs. Davinson's a little older now, so I don't think he's gonna go to a big club. But Lukumi, I think he can get that move and have a few years to compete. He's only like 28, so I think he has like 4 or 5 years where he can compete. What the heck is this? Sorry, y'all. I'm just going through. Jimmy Butler was at the game. Jimmy Butler was at the game. We had a lot of people supporting, and it was nice to see. It was nice to see like celebrities come to this game and especially support Colombia. I didn't expect all of that. I thought that a lot of these celebrities were gonna support Portugal. To be fair, but we saw just people supporting, bro. I can't even get mad. I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy about this performance. I feel like we were robbed of that offside. I feel like we could have like that was a goal. Again, I don't understand how that wasn't a goal. I can't show it on here. I'm gonna get copyrighted, But for me, I feel like we got robbed today. Colombia was better on all fronts and all the stats. But they had more expected goals, more possession, more shots. But they had double the shots. They had more shots on target. They had more touches in the opposition box. They had more big chances missed. Not a good stat to have. They had more accurate passes. One yellow card. They had 5 more corners. They had more total shots. They had more everything on target, block shots, shots inside of the box, shots outside of the box, passes, defensive tackles. Their defensive stats are a little bit better because that's what they were doing the whole game. So I mean, I don't know. For me, Colombia showed that they're here to compete, that they can beat any team, any big team, any big nation that faces them should be concerned. It's not an easy thing to get past Colombia. I saw a lot of YouTubers out there, and I don't want to say names. I don't want to get myself entangled with people. I'm just a small guy trying to start out and do my own thing, right? But I saw a lot of people sleeping on my national team and saying that my national team is overrated, that Portugal's gonna dog walk us, that we don't have anybody in this team that's able to compete, that we are just trash, that we're an overhyped, overrated team, and we have nothing to offer this World Cup. And today I feel like even though we got a draw, we shut a lot of people up who were thinking that. And we ended this with being group leaders, being a team that is now looking like they can be a dark horse and compete in this World Cup. And like I said, anybody that's doubting this team or talking smack about this team is just hate. It's not valid. I feel like this team showed that they're a good national team that can compete and can go far in this tournament. And if you don't think so, I feel like at this point, it's just hate. It's just hating, man. Like, this team is good, bro. This team's good. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to touch on a few quick things. I'm very emotional right now. I'm very happy that we're able to be group leaders and go through. Our next game is going to be Ghana. So hopefully everything goes good for us and we can beat them, because so far no team in this World Cup has been able to score on Ghana. Well, Croatia has. Oh, never mind. Croatia broke that curse. So hopefully we can get past Ghana. I don't want to sleep on any national team. I know that every national team is here to compete, but I feel like we're starting to really grasp that strong form now and being able to knock out some of these nations. But once again, I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I just wanted to make this video quick. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my national team. And like the video, please like the video, and please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I can push more content for you guys, be on here more. The reason I didn't do a watch along for this is because in my other video, it only had literally like 1 view. And I'm not going to be sitting here just, like, if you guys aren't entertained by me, I'm not going to go live and just sit here with literally nobody watching me. I know that's how you start off and stuff, but I want to gain a little bit of momentum with my regular videos before I start going on the live stream and interacting with people, because if I just interact with 1 or 2 people the entire stream, I don't think that's going to be like entertaining for those 2 people, for my channel, and in general for you guys. So as we slowly grow, I'll start doing the watch alongs, I'll start doing the more live streaming, more things in general. But right now I'm just starting off. I'm doing my own thing. Right now I don't even have like a real webcam. I'm using my phone. So like I said, it's just baby steps to this. I want to see how I do with this. But I will start doing watch alongs. I know I said I was gonna do them for this Portugal one. It's just like I said, I need a little bit more love before I start doing these live streams. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Once again, like the video and subscribe. Peace.